You're probably wondering why I'm making this video at night. And I wanted to wait until tomorrow, but this cannot wait. Today, I took my first taxi ride. So basically, my day started off normal. Normal day, woke up, dropped off my sister at work, went back to the house, took a shower, got ready, to leave. My mom and sister advised me to take a door-to-door from Klerksdorp to Mafikeng. But me, because I like being different, I was like, no, relax. I'll take a taxi. I haven't taken a taxi in more than 20 years, but I was like, you know what? Let's go through this experience, man. People take taxis every day. What could go wrong? And guess what? A lot went wrong. So, when you're driving, like when you're always driving, I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but when you're driving and then you stop at a traffic light next to a taxi, then you look to your right or you look to your left, you see your soulmate in the taxi sitting either at the back seat or any of the seats behind the driver or wherever. See your soulmate, you lock eyes, and then the traffic light turns green, and then you come to the realization, I will never see this person again. That's how I usually feel. And today I was like, you know what? Let me get out of the car, hop onto a taxi. Let's do this. Let me go find my soulmate. Let's go. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. So the taxi had like 4 or 5 people. I was the 6th person, I think. 5 or 6, yeah. And it was a couple of grannies and a few guys. They looked like construction workers or something. They had overalls on. Maybe they work in the mines or something. I don't know. I don't even know why they're going to Mafikeng. So yeah, I'm in the taxi. People are coming in. When people come into the taxi, they greet Dumelang or Ahe. We're in the northwest, so it's mostly Tswana. So to my surprise, I'm the only one greeting back. They'd be like Dumelang, I'd be like Ahe, and I'm the only one. There's like 6 other people in the taxi, but I'm the only one greeting these people. These people are coming into the taxi. They're coming to sit and wait with us, to leave. We're going to the same destination. But Bamaizio, why Bamaizio? Why do people do that? Like, is it a new trend now that we don't greet people back? We might. It's normal. And it made me think, when I came in, I greeted and no one said anything. So it must be a thing. So I didn't know this, but I was supposed to have my headphones with me. I don't usually use headphones, so I didn't even think of it. But yeah, this is why. Because my WhatsApp contacts communicate with me with voice notes. Even though I just told them I'm in a taxi, it's awkward as hell. They want me to listen to their voice notes. So now my only form of entertainment is my phone, obviously, of which I didn't even charge overnight. My phone was on like 40%, but for some reason it held on. It held on until the end. It only reached like 5% when I got home. That's when I charged it for a minute or so, and I was happy because I kept updating my WhatsApp statuses. My 20 viewers, kept me going. They kept giving me advice here and there. telling me to stay strong, this is what happens. This is a normal day. It's not because now I'm here, these things are happening. This is a normal day. This is what they go through. So my homie says taking a taxi is therapeutic. I get that, ne? But I said when it's optional. And what I meant by that is, if you have a choice, not if you don't have a choice, there's no way it's therapeutic. You want to kill yourself every single day. So one of the young ladies is from Velcom. She said she had been sitting in the taxi since 7 a.m. She left Velcom at 5 a.m. in the morning. She got to Klerksdorp at 7, and she's been sitting in the taxi since 7. The difference between females and guys is that guys will complain in a subtle manner. One of the gents poked me. He's like, "Hey Joe, when do you think this taxi is gonna leave?" I'm like, "Hey Joe, I'm not sure. Maybe they're waiting for it to get full. At the rate that we were going, it was not getting full today. But we held on. We just brushed it off. We're like, hey, you know what? Let's chill. We'll see what happens." Now the ladies start causing a row there. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. And then I'm thinking to myself, if I join into this row now, complaining and everything, what if now the taxi drivers come through and they ask us, hey, if you're in a hurry, why don't you just buy yourself a car? The first thing that's gonna come into my mind was gonna be, my guy, I have 5 cars. I'm here by choice. No, I'm joking. I don't have 5 cars. I have 4. One thing I'd also like to note is the food at the taxi rank. No, there's a lot of food at the taxi rank, and it comes to you. And the sales people there, the sales team, the food sales team, the team that goes out and serves people, they are very consistent and persistent as well. They will come. I said we were 7 in the taxi for 3 hours. In that 3 hours, those people came, Baba. They came 10 times. The same people that are selling the same food, they came through 10 times. They came, they saw that it's us 7, they left. They came again, saw that it's still us 7, but they still trying to sell us food. They're like, nah, maybe someone got hungry. In the time I left, now I'm back, someone is hungry. No, W to them though. Like that's a W for them. W sales pitch. Like W sales people, like they don't take objections. You say, hey, you don't have money. They ask you how much do you have? How much do you have? Support black business. They will ask you about. You can't say no to those people. So the best way. Nah, I'm kidding. I won't tell you what the best way is to get rid of them. Please support these people. They are breadwinners at home. So apparently there's this thing. If taxi Satlala, it needs to leave anyway at a certain time. That gave me hope. That gave me hope. Shout out to Antoinette. You gave me hope there, because it was. I'm not sure what time it was. I'll put the time over here. And I was losing hope, Shem. I thought they were gonna be like, sorry guys, this taxi is not leaving anymore. You guys are gonna have to leave tomorrow or something. And then guess what? 1 o'clock tired. It's 1 o'clock now. I'm looking at the time. Hey, but nah. Are we leaving? They haven't started the taxi yet. You're gonna leave when they start the taxi and now it's idling. That's when you know, soon we are leaving soon. Next, 1 o'clock, at 1:30. 1:30 now, the ladies are starting now. They're getting rowdy now. Now they're calling the taxi drivers over. Hey, what time are we leaving, Baba? Hey, my child is at crash. I need to go fetch my child. What? My husband. Ing. Taxi driver, misers. He came to the window, listened to them, and then after all that commotion, he misers. He just leaves, goes back to his group there. And at that time, you can't even go and ask for a refund. I don't even know if they do refunds, but I was not gonna ask for a refund. Especially when I saw this. They are eating. They bought lunch. With what? With our money, obviously. So you go there, you ask for a refund, they will tell you, we just ate it. So the ladies now started sharing their experience, their bad experiences or worst experiences with public transport, mainly taxis. One lady was like, do you know that we once had to sleep in a taxi at the rank because it wasn't full? That's when I was like, lady, what? Okay, so this is what I mean when I say the taxi industry, they dribble us. After the whole commotion, the ladies, one of the ladies actually went out to where the taxi drivers were sitting and asked them, guys, are we going to leave or what? What's happening? Tell us now. And then she comes back, she tells us, no, the taxi drivers say, even if the taxi is not full, we're going to leave at 2 p.m. sharp. It's now 2 now. We are waiting for 2 o'clock and it's still not started yet. So we're chilling. Oh yeah, this is why they're dribbling us. It's a known thing by, I don't know, maybe like local people. They know that, this taxi leaves at 2. No matter what, even if you can get there at 7 in the morning, this taxi is going to only leave at 2 because it never gets full. It leaves it's guaranteed to leave at 2, no matter what, whether it's full or not. So what taxi drivers don't tell you, when you get to the taxi, let's say you get to the taxi at 7, I think that they should tell you, hey, just know that this taxi, because it's this time of the month, it's gonna take long to get full. But even if it doesn't get full, you guys are going to leave at 2. Just know that you're going to leave at 2. So no, they don't tell you that. They just tell you to go into the taxi, chill. I think also it's because they know that if I get there at 9 and you tell me the taxi is going to leave at 2, I'm going to go home. Or I'm going to make other arrangements. I'm going to get a door-to-door. Door-to-door is there, 2 minutes, an hour or 2, you're home. Done. So in a way I get them, but still, they are dribbling us. Oh, the taxi ride. I actually made a video explaining what happened on the taxi ride. Update your taxi ride, ne? We left just before 3. The taxi ride was okay, The guy was not Michael Schumacher. He was Lewis Hamilton right now. He was driving very slow. Yeah, the only thing that happened is, I'm one of those people, ne? Taxiing, we can't shout out where we're stopping or where we're getting off. So we wait for for someone to be like, hey, I'm getting off there, and then you're like, okay, it's close to my stop, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get off there as well. So what happened is, luckily this lady that was sitting in front of me, I heard her call out my stop. I was like, good shot. Otherwise, taxi driver. Now we get to Mafikeng, I decide, you know what? Let me just go with this whole. Let me end it on a taxi note. Let me get off this taxi, take another taxi in town to home. Simple things, simple things. Just gonna get off. It's not even a walk. Where I get off to where I get another taxi. I literally get off this taxi, get into another taxi, home. I'm like, this is gonna be easy. Did I lie to myself? Yes, my beautiful people. I made it safe and sound. It wasn't a ride, but I'll give you a proper update when I get home. I wanted to take another taxi home from town, but they say I'm gonna have to wait, so yeah, I'm not about to do that for obvious reasons. So I decided to walk away from the taxi rank. I'll request the Uber Black. So I get off. I go to where I know the taxis that go home are. When I get there, I ask them, hey yo, taxis to home. They're like, nah, the taxi is not here at the moment. You're gonna have to wait. Just wait over there. I glance over there. I see 1 million people. So now I have to wait with all these people. It's probably a queue. There's gang people there. It's 4:30 to 5. So people are knocking off now. Taxis are full. And they left. Some of them left. So I'm like, you know what? Nah. I'm not doing this again. It's over. My taxi life is over. I decided to request the Uber Black. A red Uber Black. Nzo le ga ke tlhoka taxi.
What about it?
Ya nae, mare Uber ke ezwa ke. Oh, and one last thing, I'm only wearing this dory because I had to look like a para. I actually cut my hair like a week ago. This is what I look like underneath this. Well, not now because it's been a long day. You have made it to the end of my video. If you've made it this far, shout out to you for watching my first video on YouTube. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, and I'm sure you're wondering why Dory. And this is how I was dressed. Actually, I'll put up a picture of what I looked like today. I looked like a para, and for good reason, because I had to walk like a kilometer to the taxi rank. I dropped off my car somewhere and then I had to walk almost a kilometer. I'm not sure what the distance is in town. So I had to look like a para in order not to get mugged, because I had a laptop bag, even though there was no laptop inside. It was just clothes, but I had my laptop bag, so I had to look like a para. That's why I look like this. Yeah, I finally made it. It was a long day. First of all, I just want to shout out everyone who kept me going. Your support is highly appreciated. Even you, Kia. I know you care just a little bit. Yeah.